Hello everyone, ATB Tarot today with you, bringing spiritual messages always with God's permission. At this moment, I bring here the mentor spirits. I see that some of you will be receiving news about a rent or purchase of a house. It may be you or your partner, something related to the house, renovation, moving, rent, purchase, financing, which will take some time from you to be able to resolve all these issues. But here I see you realizing a dream, the dream of owning your own home, the dream of getting that rent you wanted so much, the dream of that financing that you have been needing for a long time. I see something related to real estate. It may be that you work with real estate investment or you are realtors. What I see is that what is related to real estate, I see happening in your lives, bringing you a lot of joy. Here also, I see many messages coming, so many of you will have an awakening, a very big awakening in your lives. It will be as if you had your life passed in front of you through a dream that you will have, or a meditation that you will do, because here I see spirits of past lives, of you bringing messages, alerts, so that you can see paths. There is a proximity of ancestors of yours already deceased, but who are very close to you because you have to fulfill a spiritual task. And many of you are not seeing what this spiritual task is. And this spiritual task that you have to do, it will lead you to your abundance. Look what the spirituality is wanting you to understand. It is that if you are with some kind of stagnation in your professional path, it is because you made the wrong choice of what you really need to do to receive your change. So there are all these spirits guiding you to this place that you have to work, or to the business that you have to do, or to what you have to study. Get formatted and qualified, the society that you have to enter. They are inducing you to the right path. But what I see is that many of you are not seeing, are ignoring the signs. And then comes the change. Many of you, look, you are, this card speaks well what is happening. You are with the current, but your projections need a change. And this change is that the spirits are doing everything so that you can see the new place that you have to go, because it is the moment of your harvest. Listen to your inner voice, because you have a lot of intuition, and many of you, look how beautiful that the spirits are announcing. Many of you have a leadership work here on the planet. Whatever your professional choice, you will be leaders, so that the people who are making the same choice or who will use the service that you will provide, they evolve spiritually. God is using you as leaders so that people follow what you do, so that people acquire your service. Because your service, it induces people to the path of each one of them. It is a great spiritual task, because many of us, sometimes we find ourselves lost, and you will appear to that person who is lost, offering your service, and your service will cause an awakening in that person. You will be a community leader, or leader of a company, or leader of a business. Perhaps you are there doing nursing, medicine, law. Perhaps you are a businessman, a businesswoman, because you are leaders, and you will also enter a company that you will be a leader. People will need your help, because here it is very clear. You came into the world to be a leader. So if you are there accepting little thing, if you are there paddling in what you do, it is time to listen to the mentor spirits or God, or in what you believe. Many people do not believe in spirits, but believe in the voice of God. Then listen to the voice of God, because here it is speaking. Look, your inner voice, your intuition is God. And after you start following this path, I see the celebration. Many of you are already on the right path. Many of you are already that which I say, I can, I deserve, I receive, I share, I thank. Many of you already know that you can. Many of you are already deserving of what you are producing. Others of you are already receiving from the universe the gratification through the abundance of what you came into the world to do. And many of you are already sharing. And I believe that all of you thank. But some of you went to the other path, so it is time to listen to the spiritual signs for you to enter there in your path. Some of you are carrying a guilt of something related to the past. It is a guilt in silence. It is a guilt that you keep inside of you. Here, I feel that many of you should do a regression, because you doing the regression, you start to move away this feeling of hurt that you have. And I feel here that you have hurt, for some people, even of your own family, guilt, rejection, abandonment. And here, the regression will also bring to you what these spirits here of past lives are trying to say to you. Here also, I see that many of you will enter some political work or will be leading people in some kind of public body, or will go abroad also to start life there, and will have your dream will be realized through your confidence and your success. Many of you do not work. You are at home while your partner or your partner goes there to do their work, and you do the work of the house. Sorry for the color. So what I see here is this action of you at home, leading the family, organizing the spirituality of the house, putting an environment at home so that people have peace, so that they can open their minds, see the possibilities. You are leaders of your house, of your life, of your work, and this leadership that was given to you as a divine gift here in this life. So here I see the possibility of you being there in contact with the spiritual world, because there are two situations that I see here that can be happening in your lives. One of them is precisely you not seeing what is the path that you have to follow to become leaders and have prosperity, are not seeing signs. And the other that I see is that you are people who are very envied. So you may be there with work done, or may also be with some obsessor. So you have to do, many of you should do some kind of regression or a consultation with the spirits or a spiritual cleansing to achieve your goal. And here I see that some of you deal with people who bring obsessors. Many of you are with a partner or with a partner who has a great obsessor. If you are dealing with a difficult person, I see that some of you are dealing with a person who may have some kind of addiction or some kind of mental disorder that no matter how much you help, this person does not help himself, and he ends up bringing into your life these obsessors that interfere in your trajectory. And some of you also have many problems with people that you end up moving away. And then comes legal process. I see a lot of things related to the law that people put you in this situation. I see that sometimes you are there quiet in your corner, and people come and put you in legal situations that then have all this disorder of you being resolving this too. But here I see entering into your lives the divine justice so clean. Do the cleaning of your house. Seek spiritual contact, because the divine justice is about to enter your lives, and then the divine justice will bring, through the justice of men, the gains in legal proceedings. I see that some of you here also who are in a relationship or have had or will have a disagreement about something related to health with your partner or with your partner. They will discuss, I visualize you discussing, fighting, some moving away because of some diagnosis, something related to health, and others who are single. I see you looking for a person from the past for understanding, or there is a spell made by a person from the past that will be eliminated from your life by the hand of God, because here I see opening of paths for you to meet a new person. Many of you, this person is not from where you live, is it? It is a person from afar, because I see you making a trip, or this person making a trip to meet you. Many of you will have a partner a little different from that pattern that you usually have until today in your lives. Thank you very much for your attention. I wait for you in the next video. Hello, everyone. Today we have 2 promotions. The first promotion is for those who are subscribed to the channel and do the complete transformative reading. They will receive a spiritual cleansing and a free numerology reading as a gift. And the second promotion is the birth chart with a surprise discount. Join now on WhatsApp.